Hey there, everybody. Thank you all for joining me here now and afterwards. First of all, I just want to say Happy New Year's Eve to you guys, even though I know it's a little bit late. I know the last few years have been tough and it's been a little bit rocky, but we're starting off a new year, so hopefully you guys got those New Year's resolutions in. And First off, before we start getting the ball rolling and such, I'm gonna start doing forecasts now so that you guys can be prepared and well aware of what is happening now and what are some things you guys can be prepared of. So, and also, I don't know if you guys watched my last round of the tarot's horoscope readings, but I am still going to be doing the Gilded Tarot deck as well as your guys' affirmators. The only difference is that I'm gonna add a little. I'm gonna add another thing to it, and that's gonna be the I Ching divination set. So this is supposed to be interesting. This is based on like old ancient Chinese scripts and something that you would probably see like off of a holy Bible. So most of the things that they have to say is some really wise statements, the things that like the wisest people have said. So some of their sayings is also, so it's not like your guys' regular oracle where you guys oracle deck where you guys have tarot readers that come up with some of the messages for you guys and such. And it's a little bit different because you guys don't shuffle them like regular tarot cards or with regular oracle cards. You use divination coins, which I will go over at the end of the video and explain a little bit how it actually works. I'm also not going to be. I'm not gonna use. I probably won't use this very often, or either that, or I probably would just, get straight to the oracle cards. I'll still shuffle the coins, but I will get the oracle messages, Chinese oracle message prepared for you guys beforehand, so I don't have to waste your guys' time and we just get straight on to the point. But during this time, I just wanted to kind of show you exactly how it works and how you kind of like transcribe from using the coins to into the holographs and such. So I will show you guys how that actually works. But anyways, so I've noticed that we recently got out of the Mercury conjunction, which was natal and sun. It actually started in December 26th and it actually ended on January 4th. So that was a very interesting time because a lot of the time people are setting their plans into motion, getting some ideas on how they want to start off the new year. But right now, we're currently in the Mercury subsquadron, which is natal in Saturn, and that is starting. That started in January 4th, and is also gonna go till February 27th. If you guys are wondering why I'm looking this way, it's because I have my notes here so that I can explain to you guys what's happening here. Strongest is going to be on January 10th, so I would be aware of that. So for during that time, would be a really great time to put in any hard work. So any unfinished tasks or small tasks that you guys haven't been motivated to accomplish is also a really great time during this time to accomplish those small tasks or to get that motivation to accomplish it. And also at this time, your guys' mind is going to be very sharp and very clear during this time. So there might your guys' standards also might be high, and I'm not really seeing that as like it is kind of a general thing, but it could also be like, for example, for some of you guys are for example in a relationship or looking to be in a relationship. I'm especially getting for you singles that are looking for a relationship. I think your guys' standards might be high as well, so you guys might be like, oh, that I want a certain particular thing in a person, or I'm not gonna like go with this person unless if they kind of meet these kinds of expectations, is kind of what I'm getting here for you guys. And it doesn't have to be love or relationship, that's just an example. For some of you guys, your guys' standards can also be when it comes to work, business, a project of some sort. You guys might have more expectations of yourselves on like how do you guys want to improve your business, your guys' career, your job and such. It's just more of an overall general kind of vision that I'm having for you guys, and like how the environment is going to impact you guys is what I'm really getting for you guys. Some of you guys might have trouble with communication or have like negative impressions of others, which is very normal during this time, especially with Mercury, because Mercury rules the communication um, area. But I would say try to be a little bit more optimistic. It's a really great time to try to share your ideas, share your plans with other people, and who knows, you guys might actually learn something new. from those people that you guys talk to or share you guys' ideas and plans. And some of you guys might actually end up building a partnership. So that's another thing that I would say is a really great time to do. It's also a really great time to focus on concentrating more of the smaller things in the overall bigger picture. I know for some of you guys during this time, you guys would probably assume that because, with the Mercury sub squadron, that we're probably going to be more focusing on the major big goals, like especially in the career field. I'm not really exactly getting that. I would say that it is much more recommended that you guys start on the smaller things, especially since you guys are going to feel the need to be more attentive to small details and such. So I would recommend you guys start focusing on the smaller goals, the smaller tasks that lead you up to the bigger uh, main goal that you guys want to accomplish, is what I'm getting. So I'm seeing a lot of expansion of minds, horizons, a lot of hard working, developing more mental awareness. Your guys' mentality, your clarity is much more sharp. This might also surprise a lot of people, but with Mercury, it's also a symbolism of appreciation of beauty. So I'm getting, it's like I said, it's very surprising to a lot of people, but actually for those of you guys, for example, that are fashion designers or interior designers, I would say during this time, I would say it's a really great period or month for you guys, because you guys are not only adding your guys' creativity to your work, but because your guys' creativity is heightened, because determination is much more heightened, you're gonna see a huge improvement when it comes to your guys' career. And it doesn't even have to be like a fashion designer, interior design. For some guys, you guys find inspiration by doing art, digital art. I know digital art is a main thing nowadays. So anything that involves with creativity and like kind of work related fields is kind of what I'm seeing like a major impact, if that makes any sense. We also have a Mercury conjunction that's natal to Neptune, which started on January 5th, which was yesterday. By the way, my readings are timeless, but for those of you guys that are watching now, this is mainly towards you guys, and it's supposed to end on February 28th. It's supposed to be also strongest on January 14th, so I would be aware of that. Maybe add that to your guys' calendar. It's also during that time would be a great time to express your feelings. Like I said, Mercury is a ruler of communication. So first, I'm getting a lot of people, like especially in the romantic side, a lot of people are much more prone to expressing how they feel. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be, whatever you guys have been building up inside. Like maybe you guys had this kind of sort of frustration about a thing that like, frustrates you up with one of the particular friend, family member, whatever, right? Or maybe even a job. And I'm seeing that some of you guys might be prone to wanting to express your guys' concerns or feelings to that specific field or criteria, is kind of what I'm getting. We did talk about how a lot of artistic expression is going to be heightened. For some of you guys, it doesn't even have to be work related field. For some of you guys, it could even just be like maybe you guys find that your guys' hobby is to draw or do anything creative or do anything artistic. So I'm seeing a much more heightened expression when it comes to that. Your imagination, I'm seeing, is also going to be really heightened during this time. And I'm getting that it's also going to help you understand new concepts better and get a different perspective on things. Um, any sort of, for those of you guys that have a particular business, I would be cautious of any business negotiations. Wouldn't really necessarily be a good time. Sounds like it would be a really good time when it comes to business negotiations because of the Mercury conjunction, right? Technically, no, because the reason why is because you guys don't have that kind of like high confidence. I'm seeing a lot of you being more preserved, not really putting yourselves out there, and I'm getting you guys might be a little bit self-conscious when it comes to making major or big decisions. So I would say be careful of that as well. So any type of business negotiations, I would kind of put that to the side. uh, Also, we have a Mercury sextile natal in Venus that started in January 5th and is going to end through February 28th. Strongest is also going to be on January 12th. So, some of the opportunities you guys might have is this might surprise you guys, but you guys might actually have an opportunity to relax and you put your guys' social skills to use. So, and it doesn't even have to be, I mean, yeah, it could be you guys probably going out and, having some conversation or communicating with others, but I'm more so also getting like for those of you guys that are in like a marketing business, right, where you guys have to advertise, you guys have to promote your business. I'm seeing that's also a really great opportunity during this time for you guys as well, because you guys are putting your social skills to use. Um, Some of the challenges, like I said, you guys might have is sharing your ideas, but I would really put yourself out of that comfort zone and try to do that. Um, for some of you guys might also, it might be this kind of 50-50 kind of thing where some of you guys might be working hard and playing hard at the same time is kind of what I'm getting. Like maybe you guys might have a certain time where you guys are going to feel more dedicated to actually put in more work and to get some of the things done. Then after that, I'm seeing you guys also having this kind of time where you guys just want to, like, focus on some of the things that like excite you or bring pleasure into your life is kind of what I'm getting. But I'm also getting some of you guys might be seeking much more pleasure. Not saying that you guys are going to be like, looking for relationships and such, but also, but yes, I do kind of see that that could be the case. But I'm more so like things that make you feel kind of relaxed, happy, kind of like makes you feel good in the moment. So if you guys know that you guys love to read, some of you guys might also, like, even if you guys haven't read a book for a long time, some of you guys might even feel the kind of urge to want to read a book or go to some sort of social event and such. Is kind of also what I'm getting here for you guys too. Some of you guys might also be in touch with your guys' feelings, so it's also a great time, like I said, to, if you guys want to let something out, go talk to your friends, or if you want to say anything, something that's been bothering and concerning you, would be also a great time. We also have a sun in conjunction natal to Jupiter, which started in December 31st, and I believe it's going to end on Monday, which is on January 10th. It's supposed to be strongest on January 5th, which already has passed. Um, so you guys might have noticed that you guys have had like some sort of energy to want to get things ahead. So some of you guys might be like having this urge to like get things done, which is very normal. I've also noticed that, a lot of people have been rushing to get things done and such and get ahead of things. Um so I would also be wary of those of you guys that have of handling things more than you guys can handle. Some of you guys might be so I would say pay attention to your guys' body and such. If you guys know that you guys, if this is too much for you guys and your body can't handle that much stress or pressure, I would say take the extra load off. Don't get too much involved in it. Um some of you guys might have experienced some conflicts as well, but I would say that's just a temporary thing, so just put it to the side. Eventually everyone's going to get out of that, kind of conflicting energy. Try to be more compassionate is also what I got for you. I know this is probably a lot, but we also have a sun conjunction that's nailed to Mercury as well, which December 31st, January 10th, strongest January 5th. Um some of the opportunities you guys might see during that time is starting business initiatives and expressing your ideas. Some of the challenges you guys might have is balancing goals with others. So, especially those of you guys that are in like the business field where you guys have to learn to cooperate or express your guys' ideas to one another, some of you guys might end up having different opinions, goals, and ideas. And I'm also saying be wary of that. Try to express your guys' feelings and concerns. That might be a little bit of a complication during this time, but I'm getting the sense that it's just, it's temporary, so eventually we'll get out of there. Um, Another complication is making sustainable plans. So those of you guys, I'm getting more sense that some of you guys will be more focused on I mean, it is a great time to start making plans, but for some of you guys, I'm getting the sense that when you guys start planning, these types of plans are not really sustainable and will take, and they're not exactly, how do I put this? Well, yeah, they're not exactly sustainable, and I feel like you would be a really great period of this time to like think of something that could actually sustain or help you guys in the long term. So those of you guys that, if and also if you guys already set up or plan some things, I would say it would be a really great time to take some action towards those plans. Only take action on the plans that you guys are sure that it's going to work. If you guys aren't sure that it's going to succeed, I would say just, keep exploring and find other options or ways. So we also explained how it helped with the sharpness of the mind. You guys also might be examining yourself more and seeing ways on how you guys can improve yourself. Um, it's also, like I said, good time to make plans. Um, I also would try to avoid too much preoccupation and just like overworking and such. I know some of you guys might have that tendency to do so, but I would say just keep working, but don't be too much preoccupied. Is also what I have for you guys. So that's what I got for your guys' forecast. I know that was long. That was like a whole 15-minute reading, right? But I already pulled your guys' affirmators here. So right now we have love. So some of you guys might be experiencing love during this month. It says here, love is many splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least three of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a three-point trash basket shot on the first try, or how about the chills I get while singing along to whatever song, or if you guys know a song. So it also asks you, you can put in your own input or whatever. That is your guys' affirmator for the month. And I already pulled your guys' general messages here, so we're gonna get to that. I hope you guys are excited for the full moon in Cancer that is happening on January 17th. It's supposed to be a time of healing traumas, so it's supposed to be a very emotional periodic time as well. So for those of you guys might notice a lot of people expressing their feelings during the full moon in Cancer that's going to happen on January 17th. So I would be wary of that. I pulled out your guys' general messages for the month, and I'm getting here. We got the Fool, we got the Nine of Swords, we got the High Priestess, and we got the Queen of Swords here. So I'm seeing that I'm seeing you guys taking on new initiatives, whether that's like business, love related. Um, for some of you guys, there was a probably a particular thing that's been stressing you guys out, and I'm seeing you guys getting out of this energy of whatever it is. For some of you guys, it could be relationship, could be a career, mainly getting so relationship. Even though there's no cups here, intuitively I'm getting relationship. There was some sort of new action that's going to be taken, and whatever it is, it's causing some sort of stress or anxiety. Let's clarify what is going on here. Temperance. Some of you guys are learning to balance yourselves, is what I'm also getting here. I feel like it's more of this kind of internal self. What is this Nine of Swords? Let's clarify that. We got the Four of Swords here. So some of you guys might have been overworking yourself, or you guys couldn't find a time to take a break, is what I'm getting here. You guys are wanting to move out of this energy. It's telling me here with the Temperance that you guys might have to wait a while till that comes around. Some of you guys might have to also do a little bit of inner work to get out of this energy. Some of you guys are in this Queen of Swords energy where you guys are much more detached, or you guys are not putting yourselves out there that much. Like, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but I mean, like, it could also be in friendship where you guys are not getting very much involved here. Might be a little bit colder, distant, due to some sort of stress or anxiety. For some of you guys, I'm getting that it could be work related, where you guys are not getting time to for some of you guys, it could be you guys don't have the time to like take a break, or you guys feel like you guys are overworking yourself, is kind of what I'm getting here. But I'm also getting that some of you guys I'm getting some of you guys are gonna follow your intuition, and you guys might get out of this Nine of Swords energy, whatever this thing that's stressing you out. Some of you guys need to if you guys are at a job or whatever and it's not allowing you to take a break, I'm getting that you guys will finally eventually let out and say that, hey, I need to go and take a break. This is way too much, is what I'm getting. I'm getting most of this time where you guys are just like not only just going with the flow things, but like I'm seeing a lot of stress and anxiety, and it could be work related. I'm seeing you guys with the Four of Swords taking a break or taking some time off from maybe a particular, it could be a relationship, but I'm getting more so of job related, taking some time to like heal and replenish yourselves with the high priestess. But I feel like as a result of it, you guys might be a little bit colder distant. Some of you guys might have a hard time trusting people because you guys might feel like people are using you to their advantage, is kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys later on like became to like now trust people afterwards because of the way how people are have used you or such. We also got the Seven of Swords and Three of Swords, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys might have been through heartbreak. This is very specific, so it will not resonate to all of you guys. I'm just pulling out some of these messages I pull out can be very specific, but we got the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys might have found out about a particular situation. Let's clarify what this situation is. I'm getting it could be love related in this field right here. So some of you guys might have figured out that a person was kind of going on behind your back. Is kind of what I'm getting. Whoever this person is might have lied, cheated, or stole something from you. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's clarifying. It could be some sort of lover or particular person. I'm getting this could be somebody that you guys were in a relationship with, but it also could be someone that you guys were seeing. Um, for those of you guys that were in a relationship, I'm getting some of you guys found out that whoever this person is was a cheater, liar, or stealer or whatever, and caused a lot of heartbreak. I feel like you guys walked away from this person after figuring it out. It caused a lot of heartbreak, but with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting here, you guys are going to move out of this energy, and you probably might even move on to a new relationship, is what I'm getting here. Knight of Cups, yeah, I'm seeing you guys finding a new relationship or keeping your guys' options open and going for a new relationship. This is very specific. This is for somebody that's been through heartbreak. And it doesn't even have to be like a physical heartbreak and such, like if you guys were in a relationship. For some of you guys, it could be as simple as, oh, you guys saw a person to be very attractive, or you saw like some potential in a particular option or person, and then it turns out that it was really heartbreaking because they didn't turn out to be the type of person that you would have expected them to be. You probably saw more potential in them, but it turns out that um, they didn't have that sort of potential you was looking for. Two of Swords. Let's see what this Two of Swords is. For some of you guys, I'm getting for some of you guys don't believe that marriage could come into your life. For some of you guys believe that because you guys been through all of this heartbreak and the way how people been using you, the way how people been lying to you, you feel like that there is no way you guys can get into a relationship or therefore even be married to a particular person, is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys don't see that potential anymore. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. You guys are very closed off and very distant. You don't for some of you guys are even thinking about forgetting about love because of the way how you guys been treated. You guys like the type of love or relationships you guys been in or experienced kind of left a bad taste in your mouth, is kind of what I'm getting here. You guys are being more defensive as well too, is kind of what I'm getting here. But I'm also seeing that like even though yes, you guys probably might have been through some sort of heartbreak, you guys might have been more defensive. I feel like even though you guys been through so much of that, I don't feel like it's something that you guys should be really holding off. I do see some potential here. Yeah, Six of Cups here. I do see some potential here of maybe a relationship. I know the Six of Cups is more of like, a more of a happy, familiar, easygoing energy, but it's also telling me that there could be a particular person that you guys might end up with. With the Magician here too, it's telling me that there might be a particular person you guys might be mad at. I'm getting that you guys might end up being with a person that could be somebody like you guys known with for a while, someone that's your friend. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, clarifying that. I'm getting that what you guys don't realize. I'm seeing you guys going out finding other options, even though there might be a particular person that's already in your guys' energy, somebody that you guys share like a really good close bond with, and I'm seeing you guys might end up being in a relationship with there, or I'm seeing a potential of a relationship coming in from there. I feel like you guys been going around searching for other options, looking for a particular person, even though this person has been in your energy the whole entire time. How do you feel about this person? We got the Five of Cups. So some of you guys, yeah, I'm seeing you guys not looking at what you guys have already. Whoever this person is already. I'm getting whoever this might not resonate to some of you guys. So if it doesn't, I mean, you guys can stick around till the career portion, but I'm getting that you guys are not realizing that this person, it's like there's these three cups that are spilled, but these two cups is right behind him. There is some potential here with this person that you guys been, it doesn't even have to be a childhood friend or whatever. I'm getting that whoever this person is just somebody that's been around in your energy, or somebody that seems much more familiar, or someone that you guys get along with on a very deeper level. And I'm seeing some potential there, and you guys are just not seeing it. It's like you guys are putting it to the side or like ignoring it. Whoever this person is, I feel like you guys might be a little bit isolated from this person. This person might be a long distance or far away from you. That could also be another, probably a reason why you guys kind of put that to the side. With how they're feeling about you, Nine of Wands, they're feeling you to be too much of a burden. Maybe they've been putting in most of the work and you haven't been really focusing on them, is kind of what I'm getting here. But we also got the Justice here, so it's also telling me that there's going to, something is going to happen. I feel like whoever this person is, you guys are meant to be with this person, with this Justice, because that's a major arcana card here. So I'm seeing whoever this person is, this person was meant to be around in your guys' field, and you guys have been ignoring it the whole entire time. What is the overall outcome between these two? Three of Cups. I'm seeing you guys might possibly get together. For some of you guys, I feel like this person, you guys might end up actually getting together after like possibly trying out going out with a date with this person, probably going out with. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys might actually develop a bond or a relationship, or you guys might develop more feelings with one another after you guys like go out more, like maybe go out to a party or event, is kind of what I'm getting here too. For some of you guys might also like have your friends like let you know like, hey, this is probably like the right person for you, like this person isn't so bad. For your guys' career portion, I also got the Ace of Wands, so I'm seeing you guys taking much more action. Could also be that you guys are pursuing new hobby, but I'm more so seeing that you guys are like putting much more dedication or like passion into whatever it is that you guys are working. For some of you guys might feel a little bit crafty or artsy. We did talk about in the forecast how with your guys' artistic uh your guys' imagination, your creativity, or your artistic view is going to be much more heightened during this time. So I'm seeing you guys being a little bit more crafty during this time, or pursuing whatever it is you guys are passionate about. I'm also getting you guys are feeling much more determined now to actually get things done, is what I'm getting here for you guys. Three of Wands. I'm seeing you guys are waiting for something to come in. For some of you guys, there could be a particular like for some of you guys, I don't know. This is just what I'm getting intuitively. For some of you guys might have ordered something online, or you guys might have been waiting for a particular thing to come in. And I'm seeing some of you guys' ships is coming in. So even though technically, yes, it could be seen as that, some of the things that they're looking for is like a bit farther off or like a little bit out of their boundary zone. But intuitively, what I'm mainly getting here is that I'm seeing that your guys' ships might come in. I feel like it's just gonna take a while for it. Is what I have for you guys. So that's for the Gilded Tarot. Now we're gonna go on to the I Ching Divination Kit right here, and we're gonna pull out what are your guys' oracle messages. I'm going to show you what it comes in with. So it comes in with this I Ching divination booklet, and then these 3 divination coins, which I'm going to pop them out in just a sec. So this is what it looks like. This right here, this side is the heads, and that side right there is the tails. If you guys end up getting 3 heads or 3 tails, that means that you guys are going to have 2 oracle messages. So this is going to take a little while, but I mean, I did mention earlier that it was going to. It's just that it takes a while because, I have to shuffle these coins to get your guys' oracle message instead of regularly shuffling them with tarot cards. So with the heads, we got heads count as 3 points, tails counts as 2 points. So you actually have three heads, surprisingly. So you got 9 points right there. And let's see what else you guys got. Alright, let's see here. So you got a head and two tails right here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. And then let's see what else. We also got another 7 right here. Probably can't see. There we go. For those of you that have been wondering why that tarot deck has not been coming in, it's mainly because I did order that tarot deck last month, but it hasn't came in because there was a shipping delay as well. So it said it's gonna come in sometime in February. So even though yes, I was pretty upset that it was because I wanted it to come in after New Year's Eve. Turns out it's gonna be coming in late. 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 right there. Also, when I was a little kid, I used to collect these like mini little figurines or tokens, and so I actually collected a whole box of them. But the problem is that I don't know where I put them because I didn't know what to do with them. And so next you know, when I realized that there's some tarot readers that are doing, divination with tokens or keychains and such, or like, the charms, I was like, okay, that sounds cool. I should try it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once I find that box of tokens or keychains and such, I might actually be able to do charms. 6. All right, so we got 6 of your numbers here, and we're gonna convert those into lines. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works. This is why the numbers, or basically the points, are so important, because it helps you determine what line it's going to be. You guys probably can't see it, but there's the numbers, and then there's the lines. So with the 9, we got a regular line, and with the 7, it's a regular line as well. And then with the 6, it's a broken line. 8 is also a broken line, and then 7 is a regular line. So we're gonna figure out what oracle card that is. I mean, I would just look at the oracle messages, but also it has this little chart here. And it basically, if you guys used a periodic table, that's basically the same concept at how it works. I mean, I would just look at my the Chinese oracle cards, but those take a while, so I'm just gonna use this chart just to speed things up a little bit. Broken line. Let's see here. So you guys got 26. Let's pull out the number 26, and then I'm gonna pull out your guys' second oracle message card because you guys have a 9. So there's a 26, and then after that, we're gonna also pull your guys' second oracle message. Let's see here. So this one would be broken line, 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 broken, and then line. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're gonna pull out your guys' second oracle message. Broken line, and line, broken line. That would be number 50. Alright, let's pull out number 50 here. Dang, it's already getting dark. Alright. The vessel. Alright, so these are your guys' oracle cards. We got number 26, which is Great Taming, and 50, the vessel. So how these can also be worked as is you guys can ask it a question for each of these cards, and it will give you an answer. It's not going to be a yes or no answer, but you can still ask it a question or whatever if you guys would like. And let's just say, for example, like you guys want to ask a question saying like, am I ever going to be rich, right? Well, for number 26, and you guys asked it for this card, and it says Great Taming, constancy bears fruit, not eating at home, good fortune, fruitful to cross the great river. So it'd basically be saying that, you know, if you guys keep staying consistent, you guys will find some success there. If you guys don't eat so much at home, you guys might find some good fortune because you guys are saving up some money from the food. And then fruitful to cross a river, meaning that you guys have a potential or chance to actually get whatever it is you guys want or succeed. And then for number 50, we got the vessel from the source, good fortune, creating success. So on the back of number 26, we got taming means building up and controlling natural resources and nurturing their growth with an eye of what can be achieved in the future. Steady persistence over time will yield good results. You can now move beyond mere survival, nourish yourself on a new experiences, and allow your gifts to be of greater service. And then it also asks you some gives you some questions for you guys to reflect on. So how can you make the most of the potential? How would it be to master this? And then for number 50, the vessel, we also got a new beginning. The vessel provides stable, robust foundations for a new life and also the crucible where you can expect to be transformed and remade. Just as wood becomes fire or raw ingredients become food, the experience of life can be blended and transmuted into a meaningful whole. What is the vessel for transformation? What are your beginning? What will you cook? And then in the back, that's how it looks like. So that's what I have for you, Virgos. If you guys like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out and my channel. If you guys want to, you guys can look into your guys' sun, moon, and rising. Has some interesting things there. If you guys also want to, you guys can check out my pick a card reading, which I did, and it will explain to you guys what are some upcoming things that might happen for you guys throughout the rest of the year. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and your month, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? So, take care.